Cheney, why do you think after all is said and done, I know that you feel very strongly about Casey's innocence, but why do you think that the rest of the world calls her the world's most hated mother and the world's worst? Like, why do you think so many, the prevailing majority believes that she's guilty?
I can't explain why so many people from the beginning hated her. And the same number of people, and for a long time, hated me and hated the other lawyers on the team and threatened us. I had armed protection as well. And I can tell you that there were numerous threats and intimidations by cowards. And I'm just going to stay with what I know. I've been trying murder cases for 52 years. This one we tried. The jury got a verdict in a fairly short period of time, given the length of the trial.
I'm so sorry that you and your family, your wife, your children, your grandchildren were threatened by the mob. There's just nothing more obscene than people going after defense attorneys who are literally doing what this country was founded upon, the fair, execution of jurisprudence. So my apologies to you that you went through that. Can I ask you, is Casey a happy person?
Oh boy, I don't know how to answer that, because that would inherently include different definitions and periods of time and breadth and so forth. I have seen her socially on a few occasions. Well, not the least of which, she came to my wife's funeral. And I've not seen her being, real happy and excited and bouncing around, any such thing. Very solid, very straightforward. I can just say this, I've never seen her be excited and happy about things. And I suspect the loss of her child, like so many other losses, never go away. And I also know, and people can believe or not believe, it chooses, they won't. Everybody has that right. I spent a great deal of time with Casey in jail and in interviews and so forth, and had the defense team here in my home, in this very room where I'm being filmed right now, is where we had research and strategy sessions, every couple of weeks, I guess. And going through all this process, this whole business, I can just say that I don't believe that Casey really accepted, fully internalized the loss of her daughter until we were in trial, when the expert we had towards the end of the trial talked about the grieving process, and she broke down and she sat next to me. I've told people that before, and all the time spent, that's when I know that, in my opinion, that's the first time she really fully internalized her acceptance of this loss. And I spent a lot of time on this case for doing this. I mean, people know that I spent, a couple of thousand hours in this case. It cost me over $1 million in time and money I paid for all the preparations and travel and experts and so forth. I don't believe that Casey fully knew what happened. I'm old enough now, I don't need to care about anything a whole lot. I do not believe she killed her daughter. I know she has some serious psychological breakdowns. I know that she lied about some things, about credit card use and so forth. I got it. But killing the daughter is not something that Casey Anthony did, in my opinion. And as you know, I'm 52 years of trying cases, and I'm 80 years old. I'm not some naive kid on the street.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.